The first time they found the bones, nobody spoke. They were scattered just outside the village, clean and white under the sun. A goat, they thought at first, but then someone found the skull and everyone knew. It wasn't a goat, it was a man, a hunter who had gone missing the night before. The village of Ikaya was a quiet place. People worked hard, told stories by the fire, and respected the spirits of the land. But now, fear had settled over them like a heavy fog. Something was out there watching them, and no one knew what it wanted. The attacks didn't stop. At first, it was livestock, goats, chickens, even a cow. But soon, it was people. A woman fetching at dusk, a child who wandered too far into the forest, all gone, leaving only blood and silence behind. The elders said it was no ordinary animal. "It is the Shadow Leopard," they whispered, their face pale. A spirit beast born of anger and hunger. It cannot be hunted, it cannot be stopped. And so the people locked their doors at night and prayed for safety. Fires were lit to keep the darkness away, but still, the leopard came. Its growl echoed through the village, low and deep, promising death. One night, it came for Ayo's father. Ayo was just 18. His father had been outside fixing the gate when the leopard struck. Ayo heard the roar and ran out just in time to see the beast drag his father into the trees. The scream stopped quickly, but Ayo didn't. He grabbed his father's spear and followed. The forest was alive, shadows dancing under the moonlight. Every rustle, every crack of a branch made Ayo flinch, but he kept going. The spear felt heavy in his hand, but he gripped it tighter, his knuckles white. The villagers had warned him against chasing the beast, but this wasn't about bravery. It was about love, about loss, about something deep and primal that he couldn't ignore. The trail of blood led him deeper into the forest, where the trees grew so close together that the moonlight barely reached the ground. The air was heavy, filled with the scent of earth and decay. Ayo's breath came in short, sharp bursts and heart pounding like a drum. He thought of his father, his laughter, his strength, the way he had taught Ayo to fish by the river. He couldn't let the memory end here in the jaws of a monster. He found the leopard near the river. It was enormous, its body sleek and powerful, its golden eyes glowing like flames. It stood over his father's body. The leopard turned to Ayo and growled. For a moment, Ayo froze. He was just a boy, facing a beast that no man had been able to kill. But then he remembered his father's voice, telling him that fear was a hunter's worst enemy. He swallowed hard, gripping the spear so tightly that his palms ached. The leopard launched, its movement impossibly fast. Ayo barely had time to dodge, the beast's claws raking the air where his head had been a moment before. He stumbled back, his feet slipping on the damp ground. The leopard circled him, its growl low and menacing, its eyes never leaving his. "You are not just an animal," Ayo whispered, his voice trembling. "You are something more." The leopard paused, its head tilting slightly, almost as if it understood. Then it roared, a sound that seemed to shake the very ground beneath them, and leaped again. The fight was fast and brutal. The leopard's claws slashed through the air, its teeth snapping inches from Ayo's face. But Ayo was quick, ducking and dodging, his mind focused on one thing, the spear. He waited for his chance, his breath coming in raised gasps, his muscles burning with effort. When the leopard launched for the third time, Ayo moved. He sidestepped the attack and drove the spear straight into its chest. The beast roared, thrashing wildly, its claws tearing into Ayo's arm. Pain exploded through him, but he didn't let go. He pushed harder, the spear sinking deeper, until the leopard's movement slowed and firmly stopped. Ayo collapsed to the ground, his body shaking, his vision blurred. The leopard lay beside him, its golden eyes dull, its chest still. For a long moment, there was only silence, broken only by the sound of the river and Ayo's raged breathing. When he dragged the body back to the village, the sun was rising. The people stared, their mouths open in shock. Then they began to cheer. Ayo had done what no one else could. He has faced Shadow Leopard and won. The elders declared him a hero, and by the end of the day, he was crowned king. You have the heart of a lion, they told him. You are meant to lead. But Ayo couldn't forget the way the leopard had looked at him, as if it knew him, as if it had been waiting for him all along. Even as a king, Ayo would wake at night, his heart pounding, feeling the weight of those glowing eyes in the dark. And sometimes, when the wind howled through the village, he thought he heard the leopard's growl, low and deep, promising that the shadows were never truly gone.